Hello, we are live again. इधर तक मैं ट्रेवल करता हूँ, बाकी टाइम फ्लाई कर लूंगा। बेस्ट। माउंट करने का स्टाइल देखो अभी।
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. Why is he roping you in? Caught wind of you show.
I don't know what people... Actually, why not? This'll take some getting used to. Did it! Brilliant.
ये मुझे रीट्राई करना पड़ेगा लग रहा है।
Made it! Now that's more like it! Missed one. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
Let's go.
Good. I've got this.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. हाँ।
That's not. You must have cheated.
कुछ भी मैं चीट कर
Fine.
रहा हूँ कुछ
You
भी।
won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Okay, okay.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Okay, okay.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Week.
Full Harry Potter vibe, guys. वाह मैं फ्लाइंग से
Sometimes it
जा ही
seems
नहीं
all
सकता
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
ये समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे अभी तक the map portray the foreign literally मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है use the map with floating candles to find the treasure
You're back! Nice to see you again.
एक मिनट ना
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
चलो गाइस इसका भी हेल्प करते हैं एक मिनट ना गाइस
Very well. If I have
Very
time,
well,
I shall
guys.
see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
बटरफ्लाई फॉलो करो गाइस, क्या मिशन है?
Revelio. Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me. Revelio. Well, well.
Nice.
Look what we have here.
ओके अरे यार मैं कहाँ अटक गया शिट यार
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
कुछ नहीं हुआ हेलो इतना देर मारने के बाद ब्रेक हुआ है वाओ
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about
Yes,
the
I
Hello, Miss
have the
Willardsey.
answer for the
Well, what
butterfly.
happened? Did you find them?
Guys, do be channel पे please make sure to subscribe the channel. Yes,
They
I
led
did.
me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
बहुत क्वेस्ट हो रहा है गाइस, अभी तक ये क्वेस्ट नहीं हुआ है, समझ सा नहीं आ रहा मैं क्या करूं इसका। कुछ कैंडल लेके जाने बोल रहा है, समझ सा नहीं आ रहा है ये मुझे। कुछ नया मूव है पर मजा। गाइस कुछ देखना पड़ेगा यार, ये पता नहीं मिशन क्या है।
Revelio.
ये भी पता नहीं कहाँ मिलेगा।
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
यूज द मैप, ठीक है मैंने मैप बराबर यूज किया, ठीक है। लिटरली ये समझ सा नहीं आ रहा है। देखो इसमें तो वो मिशन है नहीं, वो फ्लोटिंग करके पता नहीं क्या बोला था। वो मिशन है कहाँ, मेरे को ये समझ सा नहीं आ रहा है। Ghost of our love. कलेक्शंस में मैंने okay, never mind. Hey, Gazachi Girl Forever. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's go to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Incendio!
Nice na?
Revelio!
अरे jump jump jump.
Revelio!
I'm sorry, but I have to go. But you are doing amazing. Keep going. Thanks for that motivation. Thanks a lot. I'll see you Sunday.
Defendo! Revelio!
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing, servant of God.
Revelio!
Okay, fuck it. Let me quickly explore some cool thing, which is okay. I already completed the entire mission of this area. Okay, quickly travel to the some particular location. तो उसके बाद देखते हैं guys. Wait guys, मुझे AC बंद कर लेने दो. ज़्यादा ही ठंडा हो गया था. Okay, I think we have another competition. I'll wait
There
for
you
them
are.
tomorrow.
The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I
Okay.
think it's time you faced a real opponent.
Finally, I
Outside
got
of
a
Ronan's little
challenge,
lesson in
guys.
charms
Finally, I
class,
got a challenge.
Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. My wand slipped.
Accio!
Perfecto.
I'll let you have that one.
Perfecto.
Accio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Accio.
Shit, man. ये टफ हो गया.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky
That was one for the ages.
now
Well
winner.
done. You beat me.
I'm the god of this
Bit
game.
of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay, okay. Let's go.
Revelio.
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration out.
Hey Radhya, welcome. Don't call me sir, I told you many times. Just call me Rishabh. And that's it. What is this, guys? Acha, okay, hidden one. Okay, got it.
What are you up to now?
Dude, it's so confusing. फ्री फायर क्यों नहीं खेला? अरे क्योंकि मैंने डाउनलोड ही नहीं किया. मेरा नेट नहीं चल रहा था. ये तो डाउनलोडेड है.
When what was lost has been found, the brothers' betrayal will turn the tide.
Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
देखो I found I don't need 280 की हो तो फ्री फायर है. अरे पीसी में तो वो डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा ना. पता नहीं कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर तुम लोग बोल रहा था. नॉट तुम लोग.
Revelio.
Hit, man.
Revelio. Revelio.
यहाँ पे एक की था, वो कहाँ गया मुझे ये नहीं पता चल रहा है। तो ये रहा की। रुको ये भी खोलते हैं।
Excellent.
ये एक बार में खोल दिया।
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Levioso. Revelio.
आजा आजा आजा।
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
एक मिनट guys.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind...
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio.
वैसे आपको एक की दिख रहा है क्या?
One's true power is revealed. Bond
Revelio.
trust will be broken.
Revelio. Depulso.
ओके ओ गलत स्लैप पड़ गया गाइस की को.
Yes.
परफेक्ट.
Descendium.
इंसेंडियम कुछ नया सा मूव है बट ठीक है.
Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Leviosa.
Easy.
Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Caporso. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. Revelio. I need to find a way to open that gate. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes. Revelio.
हम हनी जूस ढूंढ लिए गाइस एंड देन अभी मैं उसके अपने दोस्त को वो देने वापस जा रहा हूँ.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. Depulso. I have the dried billywig stings, Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted
Revelio.
to treasure. Must have missed that one in Beasts.
वाह मैं आवाज निकाल सकता हूँ गाइस.
Revelio. Revelio.
गैरेथ के पास जाते हैं गाइस. तुरंत ट्रेवल किए, फास्ट ट्रेवल बोलते हैं इसको. ले गैरेथ तेरा काम
Hello,
हो गया.
Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help.
This is brilliant! Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first.
बियर बना रहा है भाई. क्या कांड किया? मुझे कुछ तो मैंने किया. प्रोफेसर वीजली से मिलना है मुझे। चलो ऑलमोस्ट देयर। बोरिंग गेम। अरे यार बोरिंग गेम तो नहीं है कुछ भी। हैरी पॉटर आपको पसंद नहीं है क्या? अरे हैरी पॉटर पसंद है तो फिर ये बोरिंग गेम कैसे हो गया?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
पसंद तो है फिर ये गेम कैसे बोरिंग है?
Professor
अगर पसंद है तो फिर बोरिंग कैसे है भाई? हाँ ये कैसा दोगलागिरी है?
Somewhere
हैरी पॉटर
away from
पसंद है पर
prying
गेम
eyes.
पसंद नहीं है? ये रहा रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट।
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the
पहले
room
मुझे हैरी
of
पॉटर की
requirement.
फिल्म देखनी
It only
पड़ेगी।
appears
वाह
when one is in
आपने
real
ये भी
need
नहीं
of it.
देखा और ऐसा बात कर रहे हो।
Ordinarily, a student might stumble
Revelio.
into this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
हाँ वैसे
The
शॉर्ट्स
house
वीडियो
elf I
में
was
देखी
speaking
है
to in my
फिल्म अच्छी
classroom
है।
your first day.
अरे
Thought you
पूरा
might help
देखो
me
भाई।
use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay baby। दिख गए। तुम्हारा भाई जॉड है।
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
भाई हैरी पॉटर की 10 फिल्म है, बताओ कौन सी स्टार्ट करो, शुरू से देखो।
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
कैसे जाऊं इसके ऊपर? अरे क्राउच अपने आप होता है। लो ऐसे ही मिल गया। कुछ नया नया चीजें मिले हैं, बस मुझे इतना पता है। 42 ये बेटर है ना। अरे भाई साहब क्या मिल गया ये, डरावना है। एकदम ये लग रहा है। ये ले, इसको तो मैं खोल ही नहीं सकता हूँ, क्या गरीबी है। भाई पहले आप ये बताओ, अनचार्टेड द लॉस्ट का पार्ट 2 कब आएगा? भाई अब इसको बहुत टाइम आने में, भूल जाओ अभी, अब उम्मीद मत रखो इतना।
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
ये रहा हाउस एल्फ, डॉबी जैसा डॉबी।
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
Deek नाम है, Deek। हमारा डीकरा वाला Deek।
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to
Alien लग रहा है।
We believe that you might be
Alien
able
तो
to
लग
benefit
रहा है।
from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file. Oh. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay. Nice. crazy animation देखो guys.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
इससे क्या होता है?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? You should find... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
नाइस, अच्छा है ये।
Deke will be here to answer any.
I will be sure to.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may. You can conjure more than potions.
थोड़ा सा गलती हो गया।
Good work. Shall we move on?
Accio! I've conjured everything I can. What's next?
ये क्या है भाई? Altering.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to cut it.
you go.
वाह भाई, मैं ये भी चेंज कर सकता हूँ, नाइस।
Accio. Accio.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the... Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the... I would like...
नाइस, अच्छा लग रहा है। क्या बोलते हो गाइस? मस्त बनाया है ना रूम, मैंने एकदम सेक्सी सा बना दिया।
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this stuff in.
Oh, crazy. Nice.
An even bigger space.
Protego!
Sebastian से मिलना है मुझे। ये काफी बड़ा गेम है यार।
Revelio.
गलत शॉट। आजा 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 पॉइंट पे आ पॉइंट पे आ। ये ले।
We're quite fortunate. Doesn't come with the risk of
सेबेस्टियन का मुझे वेट करना है। आ गया सेबेस्टियन।
Over here. Sebastian.
It has. Glad you were.
डायरेक्ट फाइट ही कर मतलब फाइट
This
करते
way.
मिशन करते हैं।
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
Nice.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that part of the game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted.
अरे don't worry. मैं किसी को नहीं बताऊंगा।
met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know ominous.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
और नहीं तो क्या?
Confringo. Fix the targets though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabros. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous haven't been here in some...
I'm sorry about your... Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she will meet...
नहीं बहुत बहुत बड़ा conversation है, that's why I'm skipping it.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but...
That... You breathe... my father.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was...
I don't need...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Deposit!
मन तो कर रहा था उसका मैं सर फोड़ दूं. मुझे अलाउ मोरा सीखना है गाइस. Map of Jimbo.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
ये बहुत important mission है ये वाला. जितने भी fake का mission है ना.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Nice. Animation देखो guys. Nice. Looks dope.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Nice.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Okay.
Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles.
The trial, they will test your abilities, both innate but of equal importance. You will need patience. The trials...
I'm afraid we don't have the...
We have waited.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not traces of a powerful dark, and we encountered an uncommon. We may already be too late.
This is grave news.
I do.
Then, whilst Professor Fig...
Shall we have a look?
Shall we have a look?
You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps you're...
As you're meant.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where...
Revelio.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
और देखते हैं इसमें क्या क्या और आता है नया नया चीज.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Over here.
Protego! We're not alone. Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but more important, they've set up camp just...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our... Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be
Petrificus Totalis.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Bring me 12 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Someone there? have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
चला जा भाई.
I was only following orders.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Incendio.
Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside.
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Devolso! It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Hey Kaushik bro, अरे क्या big fan कुछ भी. Destroy करना पड़ेगा कुछ मेरा gear को. Will you be CC for org? Dada. Yeah, but you know me, like I already stream like only for 2 hours. If it works for you, then yes, I can, I guess. पता नहीं. I'm not sure, yaar. I'm good for the content creator for any org. Very honest. Super honest. Super honest.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be
Revelio.
anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. Though
We did not, Professor.
But if they... Downstairs, commanded as... Remember.
We're going to need to understand how...
Yes, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio.
इसका 4 ट्रायल है टोटल. अभी तो फर्स्ट ट्रायल में मैं आया हूँ उस मिशन पे पर्टिकुलर. भाई ये सब टफ होता है.
I've seen this before. And the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
क्या फालतू फालतू चीज मिल रहा है गाइस.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Compulso! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
अच्छा फाइट था ना गाइस. क्या बोलतीस?
Revelio.
क्या बोलती पब्लिक?
Revelio. These look familiar. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Accio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Capalzo! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Depulso! Confringo! Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
अरे हाँ भाई सुन लिया.
But where? Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio! More statues. Not making this easy on me.
Easy. मतलब easy नहीं था but ठीक है.
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso! Accio!
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio! Revelio!
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Depulso!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
साला समझ सा नहीं आ रहा मेरे को ये
Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio!
बहुत confusing है पर मजा भी उसी सब का है.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Complete.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Capulso. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Let's go.
Revelio. Revelio.
मस्त फाइट था, मजा आया. बहुत देर के बाद ऐसा फाइट तो मजा आता है देखने में.
Capulso. Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Revelio.
अभी फाइट होने वाला है मुझे लगा ही था
By the look of this. Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulsor! Expelliarmus!
अरे बाप रे
Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Depulsor! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus!
बहुत टफ था बट ठीक है।
Yes!
बहुत टफ था भाई, बहुत हीलिंग खाया हूँ मैं।
What a relief. Revelio! Another pensive.
पेंसिव तो होते रहेगा, लूट में क्या मिला है पहले ये बताओ गाइस। बस इसके बाद एंड कर रहे हैं, ये पेंसिव देख लो और इसके बाद एंड करते हैं। भाई रो रहा है बंदा ये। He's crying bro। अच्छा उसको इसने भी ओ प्रोफेसर ने उस स्टूडेंट को सिखाया था एशियन मैजिक को कंट्रोल करना ना।
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Nice.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
भाई
So
इतना
I'm
कम
to
पानी में
watch
मैं ना
as my
3 टैबलेट
father's
खा रहा
pain
हूँ.
destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
लास्ट वाला बेकार था क्यों पानी खत्म हो गया था. छी.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position
Don't
of
play
Defense Against
Velo.
the Dark Arts, Professor.
Right now, no,
Sit,
yaar. But
sit,
I'll start
Isadora.
playing like
Tell us about
after
your
some time.
travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might
After
join me
I
at
think
home
like
this evening.
this month,
There's much I'd
I'm
like
not
to share with
like
you.
after completing
That would be
Hogwarts might
delightful.
be.
We should
But
let
I'll
the others
start
know.
playing PUBG
Very
PC,
well.
bro.
I shall see you
PC
then.
खेल रहा हूँ आजकल मजा आ रहा है. Message me, okay, bro. Pensive का यही सत्य था.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Way out.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
PUBG PC. Yo, PUBG PC. Let's go. We got
What have
another
we here?
guest.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Did
Professor
you try
Charles
Delta
Rookwood
Force?
at your service.
Not
Has
yet.
someone completed the first trial?
How was it?
I
It
have,
is
Professor
good.
Rookwood.
Then I'll play.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Yes. You'll find a similar
Stream पे है.
artifact in each trial.
Free.
You must take care to keep them safe.
Okay, I'll
You'll
check,
need
I'll
them to
check.
Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Before
the
ये चूते ने
the
another
student
task
has
दे दिया.
seen trace. We shall defer to you.
और
Wait,
Battlefield
before the-
2040 तो सेल पे है. Battlefield नहीं लूँगा यार.
Before you go,
Battle-
Professor?
have you
Not that I recall. What are they?
What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of... If I am correct, and I usually am,
Thank you, sir.
That's Keeper. Beautiful, beautiful Hogwarts, guys. Try that Delta Force. Okay, bro. Okay, I'll do. So guys, that's it for today. मिलते हैं आपसे अगले स्ट्रीम पे. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय. गुड नाइट.